People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone.
Hello YouTubers, so another movie review I wanted to bring you. I actually went out to the movies one time while hanging out with my good friend Chris, who I've been friends with since practically like kindergarten or first grade. We always like to hang out from time to time, play board games, you know, just shoot the breeze, and occasionally we like to go out to the movies. So we went out to see a couple movies recently. Now, one of those I had actually completely forgotten about, and it was one that he was interested to see. And it was actually one that I thought looked really, really good, and I just kind of completely forgotten was even out. It was Now You See Me. And what it is that it's about a group of magicians. Well, three of them were magicians. One's more a mentalist. So sort of similar and different. Anyway, they start off as four solo acts basically. Although one guy's more just a con artist that he doesn't really. He sort of does the street magic, but more so as a way to like pickpocket people. But the four of them are all brought together for this thing I think was called the Order of the Eye. I'm forgetting, but it was something along those lines because the symbol was an eye. So they're brought together and they're made into the Four Horsemen. No, not those Four Horsemen. God, no, not those Four Horsemen. No, they're made into a team of magicians called the Four Horsemen. So they have this like really awesome, they have this really awesome Vegas show. Basically, they're being recruited by this order, and they have to put on a number of heists using all their magic, basically. So they basically are sort of like bank robber type, Robin Hood type kind of guys, stealing from this huge corporation, basically, and robbing banks and stuff like that, but using magic, using their illusions. It was actually really funny. It was really good. One thing I thought was kind of funny is it was funny to see Jesse Eisenberg and Woody Harrelson in another movie together. They did Zombieland, and to be honest, I'm just a big fan of Woody Harrelson in general. I think he's tends to be pretty funny. I really liked the movie. It was definitely one that I will want to put in my collection when it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray. It was really good. It was really funny. There was an ending that you might not see coming, or maybe you will. But I thought it was pretty cool because I tend to go into movies. I don't sit there and try to think what's going to happen. I let the movie tell the story. So for my sake, it was a really cool, surprising ending in a cool way. I kind of was cracking myself up. I kept watching the movie. I kept half hoping that I would hear the final countdown and Joe Bluth would turn out to be the guy leading the whole thing. For fans of Arrested Development, you know what I'm talking about. Of course, I knew that wasn't going to happen, but I just thought that would be really funny. But like I said, this is definitely a movie that I highly recommend. I really enjoyed it, and it's one that I'll definitely put on in my collection when it's available on DVD and Blu-ray. Okay, thank you, YouTubers. Have a nice day.
Women so wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are running when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange.